In a world increasingly driven by technological advancements and scientific inquiry, NASA continues to push the boundaries of exploration, inviting enthusiasts from around the globe to participate in groundbreaking research initiatives through its citizen science program. As the agency embarks on ambitious missions to return humans to the Moon and eventually send them to Mars, the involvement of everyday citizens in scientific discovery has never been more crucial. Citizen science, as defined by NASA, encompasses projects that rely on volunteers to contribute to scientific research. Dr. Marc Kuchner, an astrophysicist and the agency's citizen science officer, emphasizes the collaborative nature of science, stating, "It's collaborative. I connect the public and scientists to get more NASA science done." This approach not only enriches scientific understanding but also fosters a sense of community among participants. NASA's Citizen Science program offers a diverse menu of projects that engage volunteers in various ways, from searching for exoplanets to classifying clouds and observing solar eclipses. The vastness of these initiatives is evidenced by the fact that over 3 million people have participated, highlighting a global appetite for involvement in scientific endeavors. Kuchner notes, "There are science projects that you can't do without the help of a big team," underscoring the necessity of mass participation in data collection and analysis. One notable project, Aurorasaurus, invites citizen scientists to observe and classify auroras, contributing valuable data that complements satellite observations. Volunteers like Colombian citizen scientist Faber Burgos have found personal fulfillment in participating. Having engaged in projects aimed at identifying asteroids and searching for the elusive Planet 9. Burgos reflects, "That's the beauty of NASA, it invites everyone to be a scientist. Here it doesn't matter what you are but your desire to learn." The accessibility of these projects is further supported by platforms like Zooniverse, where individuals can easily find opportunities that match their interests. NASA also encourages public participation through events like the annual International Space Apps Challenge, which challenges teams to solve real-world problems using NASA's open data. Importantly, citizen science extends beyond individual contributions; it fosters educational opportunities. The Growing Beyond Earth project allows teachers and students to conduct experiments on plant growth in space, linking classroom learning with practical scientific research. Similarly, the Globe Observer initiative empowers users to collect environmental data, aiding in the understanding of climate change and public health issues. As the agency prepares for a potential workforce reduction, NASA remains committed to its core missions. Employees have been informed about forthcoming options for voluntary departures, including deferred resignations and early retirement incentives. While the agency aims to avoid involuntary layoffs, the implications of these workforce changes have raised concerns about the future of its ambitious goals and projects. Amidst these challenges, the shining example of astronaut Don Pettit, who recently completed a 220-day mission aboard the International Space Station, serves as a reminder of the incredible potential of human ingenuity. At 70, Pettit expressed his joy of exploring space, stating, "I feel like a little kid inside." His extensive work in scientific research during his mission underscores the importance of NASA's endeavors, both for advancing knowledge and inspiring the next generation of explorers. As NASA continues to navigate the complexities of workforce management and mission planning, the contributions of citizen scientists will remain invaluable. With a wealth of projects available for participation and an unwavering commitment to exploration, the future of NASA's Citizen Science program looks bright. As Dr. Kuchner aptly puts it, "They want to go on that adventure with us, and we are thrilled to have them." This adventurous spirit not only drives scientific discovery but also unites a global community in the quest for knowledge about our universe. In the rapidly evolving landscape of space exploration, NASA has marked a significant milestone in the first 100 days of the Trump-Vance administration. With a bold vision articulated by President Trump in his inaugural address, NASA is not only reaffirming its commitment to space exploration but also taking concrete steps toward ambitious goals such as sending American astronauts to Mars. The agency has been on a relentless pursuit of innovation, exploration, and international collaboration, setting the stage for groundbreaking advancements in human spaceflight and scientific discovery. Bethany Stevens, NASA's press secretary, highlighted the agency's achievements, stating, "In just 100 days under the bold leadership of President Trump and Acting Administrator Janet Petro, NASA has continued to further American innovation in space." Notable accomplishments include the successful return of the Crew 9 mission, which saw NASA astronauts Butch Wilmore, Suni Williams, and Nick Hague alongside Roscosmos cosmonaut Alexander Gorbanov safely splashed down in the Gulf of Mexico after an extended mission aboard the International Space Station ISS. This event underscored America's unwavering commitment to its astronauts and the agency's mission success. NASA's Crew 10 mission is currently in progress, with astronauts McLean and Nicole Ayres conducting crucial research aboard the ISS. This mission exemplifies the agency's focus on maintaining a continuous human presence in low Earth orbit, further solidifying international partnerships with Japan and Russia. McLean's experiences in microgravity are not just about exploration, they are integral to preparing for future lunar and Martian endeavors. In an insightful interview, she expressed the excitement of conducting experiments that will pave the way for human settlement beyond Earth. The agency is also making strides in its Artemis program, aiming to return humans to the Moon and eventually send them to Mars. Recent advancements include the hot fire testing of Solar Electric Propulsion (SAP) thrusters, which promise improved fuel efficiency for long-duration missions. NASA successfully completed its fourth entry descent and landing (EDL) technology test, accelerating innovation for precision landings on Mars. Additionally, the recent successful lunar landings by Firefly Aerospace's Blue Ghost Mission 1 are advancing the agency's capabilities for future Martian missions, demonstrating the interconnectedness of lunar and Martian exploration. As NASA strengthens its international ties, the signing of the Artemis Accords by new nations like Finland and Bangladesh illustrates a growing global coalition dedicated to peaceful space exploration. This collaboration is crucial as the agency aims to establish a sustainable presence beyond Earth, ensuring that space exploration benefits all of humanity. The recent launch of NASA's Sphere-X mission, designed to map the cosmos and search for the building blocks of life, further exemplifies the agency's commitment to pushing the boundaries of scientific understanding. With over 500,000 images captured during his recent ISS mission, veteran astronaut Don Pettit expressed the joy of sharing the beauty of Earth and the universe with the world. His perspective as NASA's oldest active astronaut highlights the human spirit of exploration that drives the agency forward. Looking ahead, NASA's Gateway lunar space station is set to redefine human presence in lunar orbit. The Halo module, which will serve as the heart of Gateway, is nearing completion and promises to provide astronauts with a livable and operational environment far beyond what has been available in past missions. As NASA prepares for its next steps in the Artemis program, the collaboration with international partners and the integration of advanced technologies will be critical. In summary, NASA's first 100 days under the Trump-Vance administration have been marked by significant achievements that not only reflect the agency's commitment to exploration but also its ability to inspire and lead on the global stage. As the agency continues to innovate and collaborate, the next steps in human space exploration are poised to be transformative, paving the way for a future where humanity extends its reach to Mars and beyond. In the rapidly evolving landscape of space exploration, NASA has marked a significant milestone as it celebrates the first 100 days of the Trump-Vance administration. Since President Trump's inauguration on January 20, 2025, the agency has embarked on an ambitious agenda aimed at advancing American leadership in space. In his inaugural address, Trump expressed a visionary goal: "We will pursue our manifest destiny into the stars, launching American astronauts to plant the stars and stripes on the planet Mars." This bold declaration has set the tone for the initiatives that NASA has pursued during this initial phase of the administration. Under the stewardship of Acting Administrator Janet Petro, NASA has hit the ground running, focusing on innovation and international collaboration. Bethany Stevens, NASA's press secretary, noted, in just 100 days under the bold leadership of President Trump and acting Administrator Janet Petro, NASA has continued to further American innovation in space. This sentiment is reflected in a series of significant achievements that highlight the agency's commitment to exploration diplomacy and scientific advancement. One of the most noteworthy accomplishments was the safe return of NASA astronauts Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams alongside their international counterparts from the International Space Station (ISS) after a successful Crew 9 mission. Their splashdown in the Gulf of Mexico not only signifies a commitment to crew safety but also exemplifies the continuous human presence that NASA aims to maintain in low Earth orbit. The ongoing Crew 10 mission aboard the ISS featuring astronauts and McLean and Nicole Ayers further underscores NASA's role in fostering international partnerships. In terms of future missions, NASA has announced plans for Crew 11, which will launch no earlier than July 2025, and is inviting U.S. industry proposals for private astronaut missions to the ISS in 2026 and 2027. These efforts are part of a broader strategy to bolster the American space economy and ensure that private enterprises contribute to the sustainability of human presence in space. Looking beyond Earth, NASA is laying the groundwork for lunar and Martian exploration. Teams have initiated hot fire tests for next-generation solar electric propulsion thrusters, which promise greater efficiency for long-duration missions. Additionally, the agency has successfully conducted key technology tests for precision landings on Mars and advanced optical communications that will be vital for future crewed missions. The recent successful delivery of NASA payloads to the Moon by Firefly Aerospace's Blue Ghost Mission 1 signifies further steps toward Mars exploration. A major highlight in NASA's Artemis program is the completion of stacking the solid rocket boosters for Artemis 2, a mission that will send astronauts around the Moon for the first time in over 50 years. This reflects a renewed commitment to deep space exploration characterized by advancements in technology and international collaboration. As Finland and Bangladesh have recently joined the Artemis Accords, the Coalition for Peaceful Space Exploration continues to expand, reinforcing U.S. leadership and establishing norms for space activity. Amid these developments, NASA's ongoing research continues to yield promising results. The recent findings from the OSIRIS-RX mission to asteroid Bennu have revealed building blocks of life, including amino acids and DNA nucleobases, highlighting the potential for understanding the origins of life in our solar system. Furthermore, the agency's innovative projects such as the Parker's Solar Probe and the upcoming SPHERE-X mission exemplify NASA's dedication to pushing the boundaries of astrophysics and heliophysics. As the agency looks to the future, the impact of these initiatives will be profound. With plans for upcoming private missions and expanding international partnerships, NASA aims to solidify its role as a leader in space exploration. As the Trump-Vance administration progresses, the focus remains clear: to inspire a new generation of explorers and innovators while ensuring that the United States remains at the forefront of space exploration. The next chapters in this story promise to be as exciting as they are transformative for humanity's journey into the cosmos. In a significant gathering that promises to shape the future of astrophysics, NASA convened an Emerging Technologies for Astrophysics workshop at its Ames Research Center in California's Silicon Valley. The event, held on April 29, 2025, brought together leading experts from industry, academia, and government to explore how cutting-edge technologies could revolutionize astrophysics research and mission planning. As the cosmos continues to intrigue and challenge scientists, the infusion of advanced technologies including artificial intelligence and quantum sensing is seen as crucial to achieving groundbreaking discoveries. Mario Perez, chief technologist for NASA's Astrophysics Division, emphasized the need for technological innovation to tackle profound questions about the universe. Spotting potential in early-stage tech by encouraging discussions between imaginative researchers helps expand the scope of science and lessen the time required to achieve the next generation of astrophysics missions, Perez stated. This collaborative effort reflects NASA's commitment to leveraging partnerships with both public and private sectors to enhance its mission capabilities. Among the technologies discussed, artificial intelligence stands out as a transformative force. Experts focused on how AI could optimize the design and operation of future missions, enabling more efficient data processing and analysis. The workshop underscored the importance of cross-pollination among various advanced materials manufacturing techniques and imaging technologies. This approach aims to overcome existing mechanical stability limitations and enhance the performance of future space telescopes. The timing of this workshop aligns with UNESCO's designation of 2025 as the International Year of Quantum Science and Technology, marking a century since the inception of quantum mechanics. Quantum sensing technologies were highlighted for their potential to facilitate precise measurements and achieve super-resolution imaging, which could fill in gaps in lower-resolution data collected by space telescopes. Naseem Rangwala, Astrophysics Branch Chief at NASA Ames, remarked, "This gathering of experts was an opportunity to find ways to increase the capabilities of future space instrumentation and accelerate technology development for infusion into NASA astrophysics missions." Looking ahead, the insights gained from this workshop are expected to inform strategic investments in technologies that can expedite the advancement of astrophysics missions. As NASA continues to navigate the complexities of space exploration, the integration of emerging technologies will be vital in unlocking the mysteries of the universe and fulfilling the agency's ambitious goals. In a parallel development, the space community is closely watching the confirmation process of Jared Isaacman, nominated by President Trump to lead NASA. Isaacman, a billionaire philanthropist and private astronaut, has expressed his commitment to NASA's existing programs while also aiming for broader objectives such as crewed missions to Mars. His confirmation hearing is slated for April 30, 2025, and his leadership could significantly influence NASA's future trajectory, particularly in the context of emerging technologies and interagency collaborations. As the landscape of astrophysics research evolves, the integration of innovative technologies and visionary leadership will undoubtedly play a crucial role in steering humanity's exploration of the cosmos. The outcomes of these recent discussions and the impending leadership decisions at NASA signal an exciting chapter ahead for space exploration and discovery. NASA's Juno mission has recently unveiled groundbreaking discoveries about the gas giant Jupiter and its volcanic moon Io, providing scientists with deeper insights into their complex systems. During a news briefing at the European Geosciences Union General Assembly on April 29, 2025, team members shared findings that highlight the extreme nature of both celestial bodies. Juno's exploration has revealed intricate details about Jupiter's polar cyclones and the intense atmospheric conditions surrounding them, which include winds exceeding 100 miles per hour. Scott Bolton, the principal investigator of Juno at the Southwest Research Institute, remarked, "Everything about Jupiter is extreme. The planet is home to gigantic polar cyclones bigger than Australia. As Juno's orbit takes us to new regions of Jupiter's complex system, we're getting a closer look at the immensity of energy this gas giant wields." This insight was made possible through data collected by the Jovian Infrared Auroral Mapper GIRAM and Juno's Microwave Radiometer MWR. The MWR, originally designed to analyze Jupiter's atmospheric composition, was also used to study Io, revealing significant findings. Shannon Brown, a Juno scientist at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, emphasized the importance of combining different datasets. "When we incorporated the MWR data with GIRAM's infrared imagery, we were surprised by what we saw: evidence of still warm magma that hasn't yet solidified below Io's cooled crust. This suggests that about 10% of Io's surface is underlain by remnants of cooling lava, which may help scientists understand how the moon renews its surface and transports heat from its interior." In addition to revealing Io's volcanic activity, Juno has also conducted radio occultation experiments to probe the temperature structure of Jupiter's atmosphere. These experiments have provided the first-ever temperature measurements of the planet's north polar stratospheric cap, indicating it is about 11 degrees Celsius cooler than surrounding areas. The ongoing analysis of Jupiter's cyclones has shown that they drift towards the pole due to a phenomenon known as beta drift, where competing forces cause the cyclones to interact in an oscillatory manner. A behavior reminiscent of springs in a mechanical system. As Juno continues its extended mission, the spacecraft will delve into regions previously unexplored, including the harsh radiation belts surrounding Jupiter. Bolton expressed a mixture of excitement and caution about the challenges ahead. "It's a little scary, but we've built Juno like a tank and are learning more about this intense environment each time we go through it." In a related development, NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter recently captured a historic image of the Curiosity rover mid-drive across the Martian surface, marking a significant milestone for the mission. The image, taken by the HiRISE camera on February 28, 2025, shows Curiosity as a small speck leaving a trail of tracks across the red planet, a visual testament to its slow yet purposeful exploration. Doug Ellison, Curiosity's planning team chief at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, noted, "By comparing the time HiRISE took the image to the rover's commands for the day, we can see it was nearly done with a 69-foot drive." Curiosity, which has been operational since 2012, is currently en route to a new science target believed to contain geological formations shaped by ancient groundwater. The rover's methodical journey is carefully planned by engineers and scientists, ensuring that each step is a significant one in our understanding of Mars. As Juno and Curiosity continue to unravel the mysteries of their respective worlds, the data collected will not only enhance our understanding of these distant planets but also provide valuable insights into planetary sciences as a whole. The ongoing exploration by NASA's missions underscores the importance of continued investment in space science, as each discovery adds a new layer to our understanding of the universe. Future observations, particularly of Jupiter's dynamic atmosphere and Io's volcanic activity, promise to further illuminate the complexities of our solar system. NASA has made remarkable strides in its lunar exploration efforts, as evidenced by recent missions that have successfully tested groundbreaking technologies designed for future human expeditions. Among these is the Polar Resources Ice Mining Experiment 1-1, which recently demonstrated its capabilities on the Moon's surface, marking a significant milestone in NASA's Artemis program. Launched aboard intuitive machines, IM-2 lunar lander Prime 1 aimed to assess lunar resources essential for sustaining crewed missions. The IM-2 mission, which touched down on March 6, 2025 near Mons Mouton despite landing off-course, showcased the resilience of its technology. The Prime 1 mission proved that our hardware works in the harshest environment we've ever tested it in, said Janine Captain, co-principal investigator for Prime 1 at NASA's Kennedy Space Center. The mission, though cut short to approximately 10 hours of operation instead of the planned 10 days, still provided invaluable data that will inform future lunar missions. Central to Prime 1's success was the Trident drill, designed to extract lunar soil and analyze it for potential resources like water and gases that could support future lunar habitats. The drill was complemented by the mass spectrometer observing lunar operations MSOLO, which analyzed the samples for signs of useful gases. "Once we got to the lunar surface, Trident and MSOLO both started right up and performed perfectly," noted Julie Kleinhans, NASA's lead systems engineer for Prime 1. The mission ultimately generated around 6.6 gigabytes of data, a treasure trove for researchers as they continue to analyze its findings. In tandem with these lunar missions, NASA has also announced significant developments in its Gateway Lunar Space Station project. The Habitation and Logistics Outpost HALO module. The first component of the Gateway is nearing completion and will provide a living space for astronauts orbiting the Moon. Set to launch no earlier than September 2028, HALO will be integrated with the Power and Propulsion Element PPE and will support a new era of lunar exploration. HALO, manufactured by Thales Alenia Space in Italy, will serve multiple functions, including providing docking ports for visiting spacecraft and facilitating research. It will be equipped with advanced systems to monitor cosmic radiation and support life on board. The Gateway will be a critical component for sustained human presence on the Moon and will enable access to the lunar surface, stated NASA officials. This program aims to create a stepping stone for future missions to Mars, furthering humanity's reach into space. On a broader educational front, Morehead State University is expanding its reach in the space science domain. Having secured a $10 million NASA contract to upgrade its ground station capabilities. This enhancement will allow the university to support lunar missions more effectively and provide students with hands-on experience in space operations. It enables us to further enhance our research and technological capabilities, allowing our students and faculty to participate in groundbreaking projects that contribute directly to the future of space exploration, said Dr. Ben Malfris, Executive Director of the MSU Space Science Center. Moreover, in an exciting development for future extraterrestrial exploration, NASA has greenlit the construction of Dragonfly, a drone designed to explore Titan, Saturn's largest moon. Set to launch in July 2028, Dragonfly will conduct a detailed investigation of Titan's surface and atmosphere, searching for signs of habitability. The mission promises to provide insights into prebiotic chemistry and the potential for life beyond Earth. As NASA continues to push the boundaries of space exploration, these advancements not only highlight the agency's commitment to returning humans to the moon but also lay the groundwork for future exploration of Mars and beyond. With each successful mission, NASA is not just exploring new frontiers, it is also inspiring the next generation of scientists and engineers who will carry humanity's quest for knowledge further into the cosmos.